Good morning children. Welcome to today's section. Today's section is for first standard students. Yes. Now today already you people know that I have explained you the lesson, that is the little red hen. Yes children. Now you all can open page number 8 in your textbook. What is the page number here? Page number 8 into your textbook. And the name of the lesson, is the little red hen. The little red hen. So I will read this lesson children. You just keep finger on it so that you will understand how I am reading, and listen to my pause, where I give the pause, where there is comma, how I start, how I raise my voice and how I will lower my voice. So here. The red little hen. Little red hen lived on a farm with her 5 little chicks. She worked very hard every day. She used to scratch the barnyard from morning to night, looking for food for herself and her chicks. She was not alone on the farm. A dog, a cat and a duck also lived there, but they were lazy. They used to sit around the barnyard and watch the hen work and scratch. One day, the hen found some corn. She was very happy and decided to plant it. Who will help me plant it? She asked her neighbors. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the duck. So, the hen planted the corn all by herself. The corn grew and soon it was tall and strong and ready to be cut. Who will help me cut the corn? She asked her neighbors again. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the duck. Then I will, said the hen. I will cut the corn myself. Then the hen had to take the corn to the mill to be ground into flour. She asked if anyone would help, but they all said no. So she took the corn to the mill all by herself. The hen decided to bake a cake with the corn flour. Who will help me bake the cake? She asked everyone. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the duck. The hen. Then I will, said the hen. I will bake the cake myself. At last, the fresh warm cake was ready, and the dog and the cat and the duck gathered around the cake, hopping for a nice big piece. Who will eat my cake? Asked the hen. I will, said the dog. I will, said the cat. I will, said the duck. No, you will not, said the hen. My 5 little chicks and I will eat the cake. And they did. So, this was the story of the red little hen. The hen was having 5 little chicks. The babies of hens were 5, and those babies are called as what? Chicks. Okay. And then the hen, what it did? Every day it was in search of the food for her and its baby. And she was doing that work. She has a neighbors, and who were the neighbors of this bird? The dog, the hen, the dog, the cat and the duck are the neighbors of this hen. So one day what happened, when she was searching the food, she found some corns and she asked her neighbors, will you help me to plant these corns? ನೀವು ಯಾರು ನನಗೆ ಈ corns ಅನ್ನ plant ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ help ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Then three of them said, no, I will not. Then she said, okay, I only will plant the corns. Then next, after planting the corns, the plant had grown so big and the corn was ready to eat. And she wanted to cut the corns. Then she asked help for the dog, the cat and the duck that time also. Then what they said? No, we are not going to do it. Then she said, okay, it's fine. I will do it by myself. The hen did planting. The hen took care of the crops till it grows. Then after growing, she only cut all the crops. Then after cutting, what she wanted to make it flour of those corns. To make the flour, she should take that to the mill, flour mill. Then she asked the hen asked the dog, the cat and the duck, will you help me to take this to mill to ground this into the flour? Then all three said, no, we are not going to help you. We will not help you in anything. Then the hen, it did by herself. She said, okay, I will do it by myself. Then the next turn came. Then she turned it into the flour. Then when the flour was ready, she thought that I will prepare a nice beautiful cake to eat it. Tasty and beautiful cake to eat. Then the hen prepared the cake. Then she just asked all the animals, who will eat this cake? Then all three were ready. They did not help her to plant the corns. They did not help to cut the corns. They did not help her to take the corns to ground it into the flour. Now, when she prepared the cake of that corns, then all the three members are ready to eat it. Then she asked, after preparing the cake, who will eat this cake? Then the hen, the dog and the duck said, I will eat, I will eat, I will eat. Then that time what the hen said, no, you three will not eat this cake. Only my chicks and I will eat this cake. And the hen did not give them a piece of cake to eat. She ate the cake with her chicks. So when we help each other, we are comfortable and we are satisfied with our work. When we don't help others, then it is of no use. Yes. So let us begin the lesson behind the grammar part, children. Already I have sent you the new words of this lesson, and then question answers also I have sent you. Some few question answers I have removed my own and I have sent you the question answers also. Now we will start the lesson behind the grammar part. ಮತ್ತು ಇದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಂ, ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್. The first main in this, let's answer. It is, something is wrong with each these sentence. So here first main, let's answer, and then here one star mark, something is wrong with these sentences, with these sentences. These sentences, write them correctly. Write them correctly. This way you will have to write the heading first. ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮೇನ್, ಮೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮೇನ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ notebooks. First main is meanings, second main is question answers. So this you have to make it as a second main, not third main. Second main you will do it. So now we will start writing the questions. So your first one, a big brown hen lived on a farm. On a farm. Yes. Now, children, listen to me carefully. What they have asked the question here. See here. Something is wrong with these sentences. Write them correctly. ಹೌದನಿಲ್ಲ? Something is wrong ಅಂದ್ರೆ in these sentences ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. You have to correct it and write. So what is wrong now? See here. A single word A. B-I-G big. So B-I-G big will write as same. This B-R-O-N is incomplete word. So what we have to write there? W. Brown. A big brown hen. Hen lived on a farm. A big brown hen lived on a farm. Second one. She was very lazy. She was very lazy. Lazy. So the answer is what is? She will remain as it is. Was same. Very will remain as it is. Lazy spelling is what? L-A-Z-Y. Lazy. She was very lazy. Okay. This was the one sentence. Next, coming to the third one. She found some grains of wheat in the. She found some grains. Sorry, grains. I am writing color only. Grains of wheat spelling they have written double E T children. Huh? Double E T. So now we have to collect this spelling. So what we have to write? She as it is, found as it is, some as it is. Then here comes the grain also the spelling is correct. Of wheat, W-H-E-A-T, wheat, in the bag. So see, a big brown hen lived on the farm. A big brown hen lived on a farm. She was very lazy. She was very lazy. She found some grains of wheat in bag. She found some grains of wheat in bag. So here, next is what now? The dog walked very hard. Fourth one. The dog, what they have given in color, walked very hard. So now we will change this sentence. The as it is, dog as it is. Yes. Now work spelling is what? W-O-R-K-E-D. Worked very Fifth one. Fifth one. The little red hen took the corn to the little red hen took the corn to the garage. So the answer, the little, as it is same, red hen took the corn to the garage. Garage spelling Garage, garage. So this is the answer. In exam, children, in the question paper, we can't give the color for you. When we take the Xerox, exam nalli question paper ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಈ ತರ ಮಧ್ಯದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So there what we do, something is wrong in the underlined words, rewrite them correctly. This will be the question. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಅದ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್, then you can complete this main. The next, coming to the next part, fill in the blanks with is or are. Yes, next main is what here, fill in the blanks. Fourth main, fill in the blanks with is or are. Is or are. Now, is and are we use the verb which we are doing now. ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ, ಈಗಲೇ ಮಾಡೋ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ in the present tense ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, is ಅಥವಾ are ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. is used for the single person, single place or single thing. is ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಒಂದೇ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ is ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. are is used for more than one person, more than one thing or more than one what you call animals or birds, whatever it is, when they are more than one. Now I say, see, this is a pencil. I am having only one pencil, so I will tell this is a pencil. These are markers. What I will say, because these are more than one. These are more than one, so I say these are A-R-E, are I am using here. Why? Because these are more than one. And is I am using for only one. Is, is ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. Why? Because this is singular. This is it only one form. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, is ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, are. We use their what? Are. So here, now see, you can see, this is a book. I am having only one book with me now, so I say this is a book. Now, what is this? This is a whiteboard. This board, this is only one board now, so I say this is a whiteboard. Yes or no? So like this way, when the thing is only in one, then we use the is. But when the thing is more than one, then we use the what? Are. ಒಂದೇ ಇದ್ದಾಗ is ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, are ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So here the next, we dash my shoes. We dash my shoes. Next, wear dash my t-shirt. Second one, wear dash my T, double T they are giving. T-shirt. You can see it to your textbook. I have not changed the word children. As it is, I am giving. The next, there dash some toys in the box. There dash some toys in the box. In the box. Fourth one, dash that book mine. Dash. Let it there. Right to the next. Fourth one I'll write here. Dash that book mine. And then comma. The next fifth one. There dash many people on the bench. There dash many people on the bench. One more, sixth one. She dash wearing a hat. She dash wearing a hat. Yes. So now we will fill this blanks by using is or are. So now fill in the blanks with is or are. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಈ ಎರಡು ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We have to use these two words to fill in the blanks. So we dash my shoes. We dash my shoes. We means what? More than one people are there. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಜನ ಇರಬಹುದು, 4 ಜನ ಇರಬಹುದು. We dash my shoes. It is where dash my shoes. Yes. Where are my shoes? Where are my shoes? Where dash my t-shirt? Where dash mine? Mine means t-shirt is only one na. Shoes are more. 2. ಎರಡು ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಎರಡು ಶೂಸ್ ಅದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ we use there what? Are. But here where dash my t-shirt means I am wearing only one t-shirt at one time. So where is my t-shirt? There dash some toys in the box. Some toys means there are more than one toys. So there are some toys in the box. Dash that book mine. Is that book mine? I capital here because the sentence is starting with the I. So what we have to write? I we should write capital. There dash many people on the bench. In one bench in the classroom, how many people you will sit? More than one. Yes or no? So there are many people on the bench. She dash wearing a hat. She is a girl. She is wearing a hat. So this is complete. Now coming to the next part. Make ST words. See what they are given. Make ST words. This is make ST words. Now here I will give ST and they are said to draw 3 lines. So first line here, second line here and third line here. But we have to write the word that is OP and then EM and the next is EP. And here our book they have given ST words 1, 2 and then 3. So first one is here, second one is here and third one is here. And the words are here AR, AMP and then the next is LICK. So here, now words we have to put. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತದ ಹಂಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. But first you have to take ST as it is. Then OP stop. STOP stop. STOP stop. STEM stop. STEM step. Then STEP. STEP step. What we have to write? STEP step. Stop means the teacher when you tell don't write stop now, that is stop. Stump means ಗಿಡದ ಬಡ್ಡಿ ಇರ್ತದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ಅಂತ. Then step. Step ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ನಡೀತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, that is called step. Now STAR. STAR star. Star means what children? Star ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಚುಕ್ಕಿ. ಚುಕ್ಕಿಗಳು ಕಾಣ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ. In the evening you can see, today you can see more because today is full moon day. You can find many. So here STAMP stamp. Stamp means you will get small stamps when you want to courier something to your auntie or uncle to the another places. Then you have to put stamps and then courier. Those are called stamps. Then STICK stick. Stick. You can see now this is called stick. Cutting. Yes. So now here there is a small picture composition children in your textbook. You all can see there. I will just show you. See into your textbooks this picture composition. Want or wants. What we have to use here? Want or wants. Use wants for plural person and then use wants for the singular person. You can see here some children are playing here and there is the tent here and here two people are moving. There is a book kept and here one girl, she is thinking something and here one man and one lady are moving here. And here you can see there is they are imagining what they have to do. There is a glass of juice and there is a sandwich and then there is a picture given and then these are the 3 boys. They are imagining or they are thinking what might be. So today we are going to complete this story by reading the lesson. So see here, look at the picture, then fill in the blanks with want or wants. I showed you the picture now. Yes? Now you can see I have already shown the picture. So look at the picture, then fill in the blanks with want or wants. See, we have to use want for the plural person and wants for the singular person. Yes. Want ಯಾವಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂದೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದೇ ವಸ್ತು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Wants when they are singular person we have to use wants and want we have to use when they are more than one person. So here Jim and Tim dash a map. Jim and Tim. Here I will write it. This is only the textbook work. ಇದನ್ನ ಬರೀ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Is it clear, children? So here, see there, first one, this one I am talking, children. This page, ಇದನ್ನ ಏನದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬರೀ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಯಾರು ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾ, yes. So first one, Jim and Tim dash a map. Jim and Tim dash a map. Second one is dash juice and biscuits. Dash juice and biscuits. Third one, Mona dash to read a book. To read a book. Fourth one, mother and father dash to go for a walk. Dash to go for a walk. Fifth one, Mona dash to go to the tent. To go to the tent with Felix. Then sixth one, last one, Jim dash to the fishing. Jim or Tim? Jim dash to the fishing. Seventh one, and Mona dash to have fish or dinner. Dash to have fish or dinner. 8. The whole family dash to go to the river for fishing. To go to the river for fishing. Yes. Now where we have to use want, children, where there are plurals, where there are more than one person, we have to use want, and wants we have to use where there are the singular person. So here Jim and Tim, there are two persons. Wants a map. Want a map. Jim and Tim want a map. Felix dash juice and biscuits. Wants Wants because he is only one person. Mona dash to read a book. Mona wants because only one person wants to read a book. Mother and father dash to go for a walk. Want to go for a walk. Mona dash to go to the tent with Flix. That is want. Mona want to go to the tent with Flix. Next. Jim dash to the fishing. Wants. Jim wants to the fishing. Want to go fishing. Want to go fishing. Tim, Felix and Mona dash to have fish or dinner. Want to have fish or dinner. Want to have fish or dinner. The whole family dash to go to the river for fishing. The whole family want to go to the river for fishing. So this was the first lesson behind the grammar part of the first semester lesson. Read the question answers, read the lesson, revise this grammar part whatever is given to you children, and then send me the homework on the app. Thank you children. Have a great day.